What's up, guys? Leslie Robbins here. Young Hollywood is coming to you from New York City, but right now it is all about one guy from Jersey. All right, Young Hollywood is at the stage door of the August Wilson Theater. Let's go meet the star of the show, John Lloyd Young. John Lloyd Young. Frankie Valli to most people. Nice dressing room. This is kind of your home away from home, right?
I tried to, I have some eucalyptus in the air and put some pictures around of things that make me comfortable because Broadway theaters are very old and sort of not really falling apart, but especially with a hit show that's been here for 7 years, there's not like a lot of time in the schedule to paint. So I kind of spruced it up a little bit, made it into a sanctuary. So I do that when before the show, I'm sort of with eucalyptus and little crickets and pretending I'm in a nighttime field.
So obviously everyone knows you won the Tony right out of the gate and every other award you could possibly win your first year in this role. You stayed and then you left.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because I had kind of done everything that you can do in a Broadway show, and I did a second year after all that happened. At that point, the show had already had a national tour, a London production planned. It was clear that the show was succeeding in other areas, in other places, so I felt comfortable that I could walk away and the show would still succeed without me, and I could go and try some other things in my life that I always wanted to. One of them was moving to the West Coast, another was making art, and another was learning Kung Fu, which I spent the last 4 years doing.
I have to have you show me some Kung Fu moves.
All right, I'll give you a tour, and I'm glad I'll get this out of my hand because I can't really show you Kung Fu moves unless I get to use it as a weapon or something.
Hello, I'm Andy.
You're on Young Hollywood right now, and what's it like showing up every night to do that role? Because you just bring it.
With him, it's a treat every night because, the original guy right here, Tony winner. So that's sort of a treat for me every night is to work with all the other actors on stage. So.
And he slaps me around, and it's kind of fun.
That's really the highlight right there, when I get to slap him around.
This is the stage management office here. Hey.
He just called you Johnny Baby.
Some of the costumes here, ready for the quick changes, when people have quick changes. Obviously, these are not my costumes. And here we go, watch your step there. Onto the stage of the August Wilson Theater. When it's full, it's 1,200 people, and it's pretty fantastic. Oh, by the way, I just want to show you these. These are, do you know what these are, Young Hollywood? These are called spike marks. These show you where to stand. They're different colors because each scene has a different color. They show you where to stand, where to place props. And these X's here that's center stage where I stand for a lot of my stuff. So that's my home base.
We're on the stage. Show me a move.
All right. So before "Come on, Marianne," I say to the audience, I'm back, and then I snap up like this, and then a spin like that, and then I do a knee spin. But I don't have my knee pads on, so I'm not doing it now.
Okay.
I can't believe how good that took me so long to learn. It was like that scene in Billy Elliot where he keeps falling down.
I'm a dancer.
Oh, good.
But
all right.
not
I didn't
in
know
5-inch
that.
stilettos.
See, I'm just getting to know you. I didn't know you were a dancer.
I am.
Well, there you go. Okay, I'm going to teach you something.
Okay.
Can we put these down?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. This is called a snatch away, and then I'm going to put a punch in it. So this is what you do if someone is grabs your wrist. Okay. I'm going to show you first, and then I'm going to let you do it. Okay. If you practiced, you'd look scary.
What's the scary face? Do you have a scary face?
The scary face is you don't look your opponent in the eye.
Really?
You have more control if you look at them right here. So if someone starts to go after you,
yeah.
You just put your gaze right there, their chest. And that way they're just a body with limbs, and then you can assess what it's going to do to you, so you can block or you can go in and then you're not getting emotional with the person because it's just an obstacle.
Interesting.
Yeah. Hi, I'm John Lloyd Young playing Frankie Valli in Jersey Boys on Broadway, and this is younghollywood.com.